Hashtag the wait. We carry the alarm screams at 6 a.m. and you're already tired. Not from the sleep you barely got, but from the weight of everything waiting. Another day of smiling through the ache. Another day of "I'm fine" when your head pounds like someone's building empires inside your skull. You drag yourself to the shower, let the water run over you, like maybe it can wash away the exhaustion that lives in your bones now. But it doesn't. It never does. You put on the same shirt, the same face, the same version of yourself the world expects to see. The commute is a blur of brake lights and silence, coffee going cold in the cup holder, your thoughts racing faster than the traffic ever will. You rehearse conversations you'll never have, apologies for things that aren't your fault, explanations for why you're not enough yet. You sit at your desk, under fluorescent lights, watching the clock that moves too slow and too fast, thinking about the bills that arrive faster than paychecks, the rent that takes half your soul every month, the dreams you shelved beside your lunch container, the man you thought you'd be by now. He feels like a stranger you haven't met yet. Your boss needs that report by end of day. Your inbox is drowning. Your headache is building. And somewhere in the back of your mind, you're calculating, can I afford to live? Can I afford to breathe? Can I afford to be human for just one moment? Your phone buzzes. Another friend bought a house, another engagement ring, another promotion announcement. You hit the heart emoji, genuinely happy for them, while something quiet inside you whispers, when is it my turn? What am I doing wrong? But you keep scrolling, keep smiling, keep pretending that comparison isn't stealing your peace, piece by piece by piece. Lunch break comes, but you're not hungry, just tired, just heavy, just wondering when you became this person who lives for weekends that disappear before they arrive. You eat anyway, scrolling through highlight reels of lives that look nothing like yours, wondering if you're the only one faking it, or if everyone's just better at the performance. Your father calls, doesn't ask how you are, just reminds you what your cousin's doing now, how he's bought property, started a business, what a man your age should have accomplished. The words land like stones in your chest. You want to scream that you're trying, that you're working 60 hours a week, that you're doing everything right and still falling short. But you don't. You just say, that's great for him. Your mother worries in that way that feels like pressure, like love wrapped in expectations you're failing to meet. Are you eating well? Are you saving money? When will you settle down? When will you... And you want to tell her that you're barely holding on, that adulting feels like a test you didn't study for, that some days just getting out of bed is the biggest victory you can claim. But you say you're working on it. You're always working on it. Evening comes and you remember her, the one you're trying to love right when you barely have energy for yourself. She needs you present, but you're scattered across spreadsheets and survival and silent panic. She wants to talk, really talk, but your head is pounding and your words are empty and you don't know how to explain that you're not ignoring her. You're just disappearing, even from yourself. She says you've changed. You're distant, and she's right, but you don't know how to say that you're drowning on dry land, that you're trying to be enough for everyone while feeling like nothing for yourself. So you argue or you withdraw, and the distance grows like weeds between you. Another thing you're failing at. Another weight on shoulders already breaking. The night stretches out before you, but sleep won't come easy. Your mind is an inbox that never closes, replaying every mistake, every missed opportunity, every moment you weren't good enough, fast enough, strong enough, man enough. Some nights you sit in your car before going inside, engine off, just breathing in the darkness, just existing without performing, without being someone's employee, someone's son, someone's boyfriend, someone's disappointment, someone's almost success story. Just you, tired you, real you. The you who's doing his best with breaking hands. And maybe that's when the tears come. Not the loud kind, but the silent ones that slip down your face when you finally admit that you're not okay, that you haven't been okay, that this weight is real and heavy and you've been carrying it alone for too long. But here's what they don't tell you, brother. That headache? It's temporary. The pressure? It doesn't define your worth. Your timeline isn't their timeline, and the race you think you're losing was rigged from the start. You're not failing. You're building, brick by heavy brick, a life that's yours. And sometimes building means bleeding. Sometimes growing means breaking first. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is admit that you're tired. Your friend's success doesn't diminish yours. Their houses, their rings, their promotions. They don't know what you're fighting through. They don't see your battles, and you don't see theirs. We're all just trying, in different ways. Your parents' expectations come from love, even when they land like criticism. They want the best for you, but they don't always know that their best and your best can look different, and both can still be enough. And her, if she's meant to walk with you, she'll understand that strong men still struggle, that real men still hurt, that you loving her doesn't mean you're not tired. It means you're choosing to love anyway, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Some mornings will still be hard. Some nights you'll question everything. Some days that headache will return and the weight will feel impossible. But you're here. You showed up again. And that, my friend, that's not small. That's the quiet courage nobody sees, the kind that doesn't make highlight reels. The kind that doesn't get celebrated, but the kind that changes everything. Slowly, surely, steadily. So rest when you can. Breathe when it's heavy. Ask for help when you need it. Cry when the tears come. You're not weak for feeling this. You're human for carrying it. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're not the sum of your struggles or the total of your setbacks. You're a man in process, becoming someone stronger than you realize, building something meaningful from the mess. And one day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month or next year, but one day you'll look back at this moment, this season of headaches and heavy hearts, and you'll recognize it as the forge that made you whole, the pressure that turned you into diamond, the darkness that taught you about your own light. Keep going, brother, keep going. Through the headaches and the heartache, through the pressure and the pain, through the comparison and the confusion. You're doing better than you think. You're stronger than you feel. You're enough, even on days you don't believe it. And tomorrow, when that alarm screams at 6 a.m., you'll rise again. Because that's what you do. That's who you are. A man who carries weight but refuses to be crushed by it. Keep going. You've got this.